Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Gilly's Disc Golf. Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the back nine of the Bradley Center in Gastonia. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it today. Hole 10 is a par 3 that's 202 feet. I'm throwing my very beat-in quicksand hummingbird. The goal here for this hole is not to go too far because you don't want to fade out into the big ditch on the left side. Let's see if we can salvage that. Alrighty guys, hole number 11 is another par 4. It plays at about 400 feet for all of the travel to the basket. The goal is to get to this end of this hallway, which is about 174 feet, and then give yourself a clean look at the basket from there. That felt so freaking good. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a 3. All right guys, this is hole number 12, 190 feet that way. There is a big ditch in the middle of it, but what you're trying to do is throw some sort of forehand shot over that ditch that's going to curve back and maybe give the basket an ace run. Alrighty guys, my disc is in the ditch right here and the basket is up over there. Alright guys, this is hole number 13. It's 212 feet and it drops in elevation 30 feet down to the basket, so you do have to try to throw it pretty light and not too far. Also, I'm going with my Wild Disc Addicts. In there. Dang it. Alright guys, hole 14 is 366 feet. It's a par 4, and as you can see, the first shot goes back up another 30 feet as compared to hole 13 that went down 30 feet. So the challenge here is, of course, getting up that wall. Let's see if we can do it. All right, that should leave us a little bit of a tester for a putt. All right guys, welcome to hole 15. This is another par 4. It's about 350 to 400 foot range. And there's a mandatory down there. I don't know if you guys can see it on that tree, but it's to the right of that tree. It's my least favorite mandatory in the world. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it's okay. All right guys, I had my A3 in my hand, but I want to try my custom dyed Ballista Pro, and I did do this myself. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with the way this came out, but there's still some bleeds on it. So more dye stuff to come soon on my Instagram. That was a great shot. That was a really good tree actually that I hit. That was this close from going into the bucket. Ooh, that would have been a nasty eagle. All right, guys, this is hole 16. It's another par 3, and it's 250 feet in distance. But the hard thing about it is the elevation change. So it goes downhill the whole way, and it does not slow down. There is a river, creek, OB that drops off another cliff behind the basket. So it's one big death putt, basically. I am going with my beat-in quicksand hummingbird. Go, baby, yes! I don't know how close that is, but that's the best shot I've ever thrown on this hole, guys. I hit. That's another birdie. 3 down for the day. Let's do some work, Cinders Club. Let's go. All right, guys, I kind of goofed on the tee pad of 17. I forgot to press play on the record button. However, I did throw my A3 on a forehand line, and I just let it flex all the way back up after coming up the hill that's at the beginning of the hole. If you've ever played it, you know what I'm talking about. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me today. This is the 18th hole. So as soon as this hole is over, you guys will go ahead and just get on out of the video. Thank you for coming and enjoying it today. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. This is really enjoyable for me to do, and it makes me happy to see other people enjoying it. Make sure that you check out Wild Discs, and if you decide to buy something on their store, make sure that you use the code DOLPHIN47 so that you can get 10% off of your order. Right now we currently have 4 discs available. We have the Hummingbird, the Addicts, the Tasmanian Devil, the Orca, and actually we have one more. We have an unnamed 5th driver that I like a lot, actually. And I'm going to show you guys just how much I like it on this last hole. So the unnamed new Wild Discs disc comes in 2 plastics. This white one is lava plastic, which is very similar to star plastic. And this green one is ozone, like the blue ozone Orca that you guys have seen me do a video on before. Pay attention to how they come out of my hand in the early flight, because that's where the 2 plastic types differ. This one flips a little bit, and this lava plastic does not. No, we're definitely close. Alrighty, guys, we are absolutely parked, and that'll be another birdie to put us 5 down for the back 9. Holy crap. Don't miss this, Gilly. Don't miss this. Hey! Thank you guys again for coming and hanging out with me today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys real soon.